So hey guys, what is going on? Look at this look. If you guys haven't seen on TikTok, there is a viral sensation technique going around where people are mixing in pink blusher with their concealer, liquid blusher that is, to get this cohesive pink look. Obviously when I first saw it, and obviously there's one product that you will need, and that is a pink powder. This is the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom. I had to try this look on deeper skin tones just to see what it was very much giving. If you guys want to see how I create this look and if it's very much approved by me, keep on watching. But up. Hey guys, what is going on? So welcome back to my channel. So as you see by the title, today we're doing, it's kind of like a TikTok trend. Like it's just been popping off. Like if you're on TikTok, I am so addicted to TikTok right now. I've missed you guys so much, by the way. I definitely want to do like I really want to do like a live like catch up, like while I do makeup. You guys can ask me questions and we can just speak about anything. Obviously I'm gonna do a sip and slate in between that, but maybe just like a casual live in a weekday. I'm not sure when, but I really want to do that. But anyway, let's get back into the video. Ciao. Also, after, well, I would speak while I do videos. I really want to say what fragrance, because I've got so much fragrances, I'm always changing my scent. Today I'm actually wearing Angel Share by Kilian. Obviously not sponsored, but they did give this to me. It smells so good. Anyway, so yeah, TikTok has been going crazy over this pink concealer trend. It's where you basically put your own concealer and use like a cream blusher, and everyone has been going crazy over this powder, which we're gonna get into by Huda Beauty. Obviously, even though this is a trend TikTok video, I'm gonna show you some new products that I've been loving, and one of them, child, let's do it. I've already primed my face. I'm gonna color correct because I'm not sure what's going on, but my face has just been, it hasn't been really giving. Like it has, but like I've been getting like darkness under my eyes. It's just been a tiny bit crazy. This is the Live Tinted Bound Corrector, so that's what I've been using. And then I'm gonna take, hold on, it's a sponge wet. I'm gonna take this brush, I think it's from Elf, I think it was part of the cookies and cream. Let me know in the comments what scents you guys have been loving. I really want to do an upgrade or updated fragrance video, but I haven't really gotten too much new fragrances. The Kilian one's fairly new, but I think I included that in my last video. And I hope you guys enjoyed my updated hair tutorial. I've been having PRP sessions with the clinic. Hopefully I can see some results before big months for me, which are gonna be June and also August, so you guys will know what I've been working on and stuff, so I'm super excited to let y'all know. Okay, so something I've been obsessed with, I actually got this in LA, and I was actually gonna film a review on this, but when I came out from LA, I was quite tan, so the color, it's actually my perfect color, and the shades in this are very flexible, as brands like to say, but this is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer in the SPF 20, and I've got the shade 50N, so if you're kind of my shade twin, I've actually got a darker one here to contour, but it's 54N, which would probably be a bit too dark, so let me put some on my face. As you can see, it's more of a neutral undertone. And what I love about Rare, I just think, even though it's Selena Gomez, and like, obviously I do like Selena Gomez, so not like, I wouldn't say I listen to a lot of her music, but I do know her songs. Like, Selena is really that girl. I'm not like a huge fan of her music, but I like her as a person. I'm trying to think what brush to use, because I actually put this on this morning, but I took it off just so I could do this video. I don't want to use a blender. Oh, why is that short? Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. This is the brush I used. I'm gonna spread this out because this is very sheer. Depending on how your skin is, I'm gonna do one side for you just so you can see. Depending on how your skin is, you might need to go in like with a concealer while using this. It's so beautiful, and I actually wore it today, and it's not greasy, it's not oily, it's not too dewy. That's what I really like, and I feel like tinted moisturizers these days are a bit too dewy. Like, obviously it's summer and stuff, but I'm trying to look like a cute natural matte in the summer, not too glowy. And look how that's blending in, guys. You can just see how gorgeous it is. Like, it is actually giving, like, it's probably one, you know what I compare it to? I'm gonna do it on my face. I would probably say this is very much like Eavesdrop. It's very similar in terms of like what level it's on, in terms of coverage, buildability. I just feel like this has a better shade range in colors than Fenty. Obviously I love me some Fenty Eavesdrop, and it'd probably be in my top kind of 5 tinted moisturizers for a while, but I just feel like this has a lot of shades to choose from. Like I can wear 48 and I can wear 50, and I can also wear a few, but the neutral shades in this are just so nice. Even the golden shades, like they obviously have it at Space and K now, so I would definitely recommend going into store and shade matching yourself, just because the shade range is very much giving. So this is the Tinted Moisturizer. I've kind of built it up to kind of the fullest it can go, and obviously my skin, I would say, is pretty decent. So if you have like, you know, kind of like a bit more, you know, discoloration or, you know, blemishes, I would definitely like go in with a concealer. But how cute is it, guys? Purr. Purr. Okay, in terms of concealer, yeah, I have been loving these. I've featured these on my channel already. They're not new, but I feel like a lot of people recently have been loving them on TikTok. And this is probably what I'm gonna use. I use this one to contour, like this one to bronze because it's so red and so gorgeous. I'm gonna use this one for my contouring tack. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna contour my face first. Let me show you how gorgeous this shade is. Like, it's actually quite thick though, so if you don't like a thick formula, like, look at the tone of that. It's so beautiful. I'm not sure why I'm doing such full coverage when I've got nowhere to go, but it's fine. What products are everyone loving? I really want to try the put some in my lip. The Patrick Star cheek clapper. Remember, because when I went to LA, I actually saw Patrick and also Danny, and he actually told us about the launch before it launched, and I wish we actually got to see him a bit more, because I probably would have got to take one home, because the colors in that look so good. There's actually another brand I really want to check out that's only available in America. I can't remember what brand it is now, but there's a few brands. But guys, the UK is stepping up. Like, I feel like we're really getting like really cool brands. I feel like we recently just got Tatcha. Like, Tatcha's coming to the UK next month, May. And I feel like Tatcha has been about for a while though, but it's kind of like a breakthrough for us, because us in the UK, we don't get really good brands. Like, obviously we've got Rare Beauty now, which is amazing, but we still need to get Makeup by Mario. We still need to get Kosas. We still need to get, what else in Sephora that's really popular that you guys have? I think that's it really. Yeah, that's it. Like, look how gorgeous, like, it's such a beautiful bronzer shade. If you're in the UK, you can get this from Guru Makeup Emporium, but I wish Makeup Forever was in stores, like. Okay, so here is where guys, here is where it gets interesting. So we're gonna use 4.4. I'm gonna use a little bit, because look how thick this concealer is. Is this gonna focus? Like, it's such a thick consistency. I'm gonna put a bit under my eyes like this, just here. I don't wanna do too much, because one thing about this concealer, you can't leave this girl to dry, because I did that before. I think my friend called me and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it to dry. Listen, when I say I had to remove all my makeup, and also, speaking of like new videos, like, let me guys know what content you wanna see. I know people always ask me for story times, like, but I don't know, I feel like, you know, story times are good, but I can't just do a channel based on story times, even though my story times do bang. I just feel like it's not like possible, you know. So we're gonna take this blush. This is a blusher by Made by Mitchell. If you don't know who Made by Mitchell is, he's such like a really talented makeup artist slash influencer. He owns his own brand, and this right here, the formula is very much formulation-ing. Is that even a word, child? You guys need to be like, Gary, what are you doing? So this, and this is what the girls are doing on TikTok. I actually forgot to mention the influencer I've seen. Her name's Alyssa. I'm not sure if she started the trend, no one dragged me, but I'm gonna put her TikTok in here. She's obviously, this is kind of for the light skin girlies, but obviously, you know, we wanna try it too. So I'm just showing you it on deeper skin tones, but obviously it does work on like medium to other skin tones. And I think everyone can do it, but you just have to tailor it for you. Katie Jane Hughes brush to blend this out. Wait, let me wait for it to tiny bit dry. You guys are probably thinking, Gary, child, what are you doing? I might have to put a bit more concealer in, because this blush, yeah, this blush is a bit too pigmented. Like, so this is one side blending out. You can see the under eye still looks bright, but it's got kind of a pinky hue to it, and that's when the girls are really bringing the blusher to the under eye, which I'll show you later how it kind of combines and gives it that kind of look. But obviously you can add a bit more pink, but be careful, because we're deeper, we don't want the pink to make us look like we've been like punched. So you have to kind of add blush, the concealer, then kind of balance it out. Obviously if you're a bit lighter, you can kind of go ham, but just be careful how much blush you add, because girl, we don't want to be looking ill. But yeah, I'm kind of living for it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I got distracted because I was talking to my friend Danny. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set it with one of my favorite powders, the Makeup Forever 4 Wipe 405. They actually sent me a brand new one. If you guys don't follow Makeup by Ariel on TikTok, he was dropping some tips and tricks about what he uses, and actually uses, well, I've been doing this for a while, using a pressed powder before you bake, just because I feel like it seals the foundation. I'm actually gonna take a sponge and just do that lightly before I bake. Like that. You can see it's added a tiny bit of brightness, just a tiny bit, and the forehead. So this is where this powder has been sold out. I think it's just gone viral. When I saw Huda Beauty announce that she was releasing it. Also, Huda Beauty is also releasing a new concealer. She's releasing the faux filter concealer. It got leaked on Trend Mood. Like, when this comes out, y'all know I'm gonna do a review on this, because one thing about Huda, everything she brings out turns into gold. Huda understands the assignment. So this is the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake Powder. This is a pink powder. And when I saw this, I was like, this is definitely not for the black girlies. This is definitely not for the black girls. You know, this is obviously, and it's obviously marketed to the lighter skin, you know, girls. So let me show you. So I'm gonna put some super pink. I don't think you can even see how pink it is because of my lights. And I'm gonna take an Amazon puff. And I'm gonna set one side. I'm gonna show you how, let me see, that's how pink the powder is. This is how pink the powder is. I'm gonna put some under my eye, like that. And you can really see under my eye how pink it goes. You see? So as you can see by this eye, you can see the pink undertone. And I feel like, okay, this may not be for everyone, but I feel like when you see the finished look, you kind of get why the girls are really heading towards this kind of makeup style. Obviously, people want that kind of, not just Kylie, but everyone. If you look at the kind of makeup style that's kind of trending, it's kind of just kind of blended in blusher bronze look. You don't have to do it with blush, you could do it with like a terracotta blush, but obviously I'm using pink just because that's what's on trend. Obviously we don't have to follow trends. Makeup trends come in and out like, you know, anything. I'm gonna do the other side. This is an Amazon powder puff. If you guys haven't been on the Amazon powder puffs, these are so good. You can get them in white and in black. You can really see how pink. You gotta be careful because I feel like if you're any darker or deeper, this may look a bit grey. It's almost looking quite grey on me actually, but once you set it with like setting spray, you will be fine. Like, period. So I'm just adding some of my Victoria Beckham bronzer, which is very much finished. You guys know this bronzer was literally like, I think it is probably one of my favorite bronzers just because of the color. It's like the perfect tone, but I recently got just back into the Morphe ones, but I can't buy Supreme because it's sold out. I literally did a bake of that powder because I just remembered you have to bake with it. So I'm gonna just brush. I don't really bake necessarily because I feel like it's a bit intense on me, but the girls that bake, it does look good on them. But I feel like baking on me, my features are already quite poppish, and I feel like when I bake, it just makes me look a bit crazy. But for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna bake. Okay, that is looking very much grey, but we're gonna fix it once we said with setting spray. I'm just gonna set my face using the Morphe setting spray. See, once you like obviously like set your face using that, it just kind of tones the powder down and makes it melt all in. Okay, so this is where the trick gets in. So I'm gonna take a bit of that blush again. Just like, these are so pigmented, like, let's gonna do one dot there and one dot there. So I'm gonna take a blender. I know this trend sounds long, but because I'm recording it obviously in steps, and when you're doing it, it'll be so much quicker. Or you can actually do underpainting and do it under it. And then I'm just gonna do a bit, then blend that out. Then what you wanna do, I'm trying to think what blush to use. What blush did I use this morning? I think I used a Givenchy. Oh my god, I haven't showed these on my channel. This is my 6th. Okay. I actually met up with Givenchy. No, I haven't showed these on my channel, have I? And Givenchy do these loose blushes. This is number 6, and guys, this color is so freaking gorgeous. I'm not sure if these are available in the US. When I've seen on TikTok, a lot of people are saying it's not available, but I think you can get them on Look Fantastic. I'll try and link them down below. This one is number 6, and look how flipping gorgeous blushes. So you get a pink one, a neon pink one, a coral one, and you just like kind of tip it out, and it turns into this beautiful pinky corally red blush that looks stunning on deeper skin tones. I actually have another shade which I can't find it. Oh no, I can. This is number 5, which is a bit more pinky, but I prefer number 6 in deeper skin tones. Obviously you guys know I love the powder, but we're gonna use this one today, and look how vibrant this shade is. It's so stunning. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna take a Makeup by Area brush, and then I'm gonna take a little bit because this is super pigmented, and then I'm gonna just buff that on, and then I'm gonna take that under the eye where we put that concealer, and you're just gonna see how it just meshes so beautifully. Like, how gorgeous is that? Can you guys kind of see the vibe we're going for? You can already see on this side that like it's just gonna marinate and just blend so perfectly. I'm gonna go in with some blush again, not too much because this does pack a punch. I'm just gonna do circular motions and take it under the eye. There's a viral TikTok sound saying if you don't, it's actually you know, Painted by Spencer. He says, oh, if you ain't blushing, if you ain't blending blush up to your under eye, then what are you doing? So now I'm just gonna blend it like that, and then go like that. Like, I actually did, hold on, I did this for my Sip and Slay video, and y'all were like, you love the blush placement. Like, I'm just loving this technique. You guys see it? Like, how gorgeous? Can you guys see? So banging, like. So I'm gonna do some shadow quickly while our face marinates. I'm just gonna put something brown and bronzy. I've just been loving like neutral kind of browns recently. I know I'm so boring. Obviously, I'm gonna do some colorful looks for you for the summer, but I think this is the perfect brown that I'm putting on my eyes. Like, it's like soft glam, and it kind of looks well. You can use this brown for like a bronzer as well. Like, oh, I'm gonna finish off this look and I'll come back and then show you guys the finished look. So guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Like, I know this look isn't for everyone, and I feel like the pink concealer and the pink powder might be a bit much, but I think I really like this. This is like, okay, I might put a bit too much blush on. I might put a bit too much blush on, but I love this look. Obviously, it's a matte look. I wouldn't put a highlight on with this look because you could put like a little pinky blushy highlight on, but like, it might be a bit much. I'm getting a breakout there. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I need a good facial. Well, I've got a beret on because the hair transplant's taking, you know, she's taking her time to grow. I'm so sick of hats. I'm really tempted to get the unit back. You know what I really wanted to do? I really wanted to get like a blonde unit and to be a blonde, but I feel like let me just let my hair heal, grow. Units are just gonna, you know, but I do miss units. Like a little bit. I don't miss the itchiness, but I just miss having a variation of just, you know, having my hair out and like not having to put hats all the time. But I love this look. Obviously I've done a matte lip, but you can obviously do a gloss. I'm probably gonna film another video after this, like speaking about my favorite products, because I feel like I haven't done that for ages. But I love this look. Like, you could even bring a bit more pink under there, but I don't want to look a bit, you know, we still need a little bit of brightness, but I love it. I love the shadow. You know, I just love everything. I think it looks so cute. Let me guys know if you would try this look in the comments. You know what? You know what? Friday, we might have to, but I just don't know. Hasn't it been popping off this week for me to do a Sip and Slay, because I'm in all weekend, so I could do a Sip and Slay. Last weekend was very much crazy for me. There wasn't a vlog last week because I went out, was a bit mad. Might have brought my vlog camera, but she's okay. There's gonna be a vlog. There's gonna be a vlog. Don't worry. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this look. I will list everything in the product, like the description down below, so you can see. I love it. I just really love it. But I love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this look, and let me guys know again if you'll try it. And I shall see you for my next video, guys. Love you, and I hope you have a really cute week. Mwah.